you tonight, we have, along with our regulars, Pete Matz and the orchestra, Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, Tim Conway. Our special guests are two absolutely sensational, terrific fellas, Steve Lawrence and Rock Hudson. Let's turn up the lights if y'all have anything to say. Yes?
Does any of your children have hopes of going into show business?
I don't know. Most little kids, like to pretend and think they're going to be actresses or actors someday when they grow up. They go through a phase, and I think all three of mine are going through that phase now. Whether they'll wind up doing it or not, I don't know. But I would encourage them. I'm having such a good time. I wouldn't want them to do it now, though. Not when they're little. I want them to grow up and get out of school first. Yes?
Is your hair naturally red?
Is my hair naturally red? Hey! Okay, we got a big show for you. Don't
On television city in Hollywood, it's the Burnett Show. With Harvey Korman, Vicki Lawrence, and Tim Conway.
I want to talk directly to Mr. Ling. Mr. Ling, this is Mr. Todd Ball here. I want to make a complaint here. I bought one of those new Japanese hair pieces from you, and I want to complain about that. I don't know. I think it was the Yokohama Sportster. Right. Well, it said there that it was supposed to be real hair. Well, I don't think it is. I think it's just the pieces of a thread. Well, in the wintertime, I get the dandruff, and in the summertime, I get the silkworms. I don't think of that from him. I could return that. Hey, you busy bee? This is sure a keeper speaking. What are you trying to do in there? Come up with a thought? Mrs. O'Higgins, hello there. Mrs. O'Higgins.
Hello?
Don't press your button.
Hello?
Don't press
Hello?
Don't press on that button when I'm talking.
Yeah?
What's going on in there?
I'm getting ready to go to lunch.
Look like you're in a trance. Trying to contact the chili dog?
No. I have a date for lunch, and I'm trying to think of a restaurant he could take me to.
Well, why don't you get a nice fish lunch? That's supposed to be brain food. Of course, in your case, you'd have to order a whale. Seems a shame to sacrifice Charlie the Toonie for Wiggy the Loony. Why don't you get a nice side portion of a pork pie?
Pork pie, isn't that Olive Oil's boyfriend?
Why don't you and your date just date? What do you mean they got the date? What happened to the husband?
We split up a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, that's a shame. What happened? Did you have an argument over the theory of relativity?
No, his relatives didn't have a thing to do with it. I just decided it would be better for us if I didn't see him or even speak to him for a month.
Some guys have all the luck. Well, I just hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, sure I do. I file my nails lots of times.
Where did you meet this turkey, anyway?
In a hardware store.
Yeah, that figures. Where were you, in the nuts and the bolts section?
No. As a matter of fact, I was in appliances. I was looking for a new kitchen clock. Mine stopped.
You shouldn't have looked at it. Speaking of the clocks, it's not quite the time to go to lunch here yet. We got some time, so before you go on that early way in the lunch, why don't you just get some work done here?
Okay, I could sharpen some pencils.
You got the 15 minutes. Maybe you can get to at least one of them. Like an aerial view of the Black Sea. Yes, who?
Oh, Arnold, I told you not to pick me up until noon. You're too early.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. Forgive me. I just couldn't wait any longer to be by your side. To see your beautiful eyes and your golden hair. Heck, I've been waiting outside since 10:30.
Arnold, don't, please. Now, I have a lot of work to do. I have these pencils to sharpen. Why don't you just go away, go outside, and come back at noon, okay? You know, noon. Noon, that's when the little hand and the big hand are both pointing straight up.
Pointing straight up. Oh, my darling, you are so funny. Please don't make me go away. I won't be in the way at all. It's awfully cold out in the hall. I promise I won't be a nuisance.
Now, you cross your heart and hope to die if you should ever tell a lie.
There you go again, darling. You are so funny.
All right, you can stay, but just stand in the corner.
Oh, thank you, darling. May I, please?
Okay. Arnold, please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cleopatra. How about the rowing your barge into the office here a minute, eh? Hello?
Oh, hello.
That's your date?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, he's a pretty nice looking guy.
Him? He's okay.
Okay. I'd like to borrow that head and go to the beach for a couple hours, I'll tell you.
Can I go back to work?
Well, how are you going to get into work down there with old octopus arms all over you like that?
I know. I asked him to leave, and he just won't go.
Well, you don't just tell a guy like that to leave. When you get a big palooka like that, you got to really know how to handle him. You just toss him right out on his... Nice tie you got there, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Well, you two, sir, make a nice couple. I hope you enjoy it.
Excuse me, sir. If you don't take your arm off her shoulder, I'm going to take your arm off your shoulder.
Fine, yes, sir. Well, it's almost lunchtime. Why don't you two just run along and go to lunch?
Oh, well, that's awfully nice of you. We could use the extra time. We're having lunch on my yacht.
And your yacht? I thought you worked in the hardware store.
Well, no, not exactly. I own it, you see. In fact, I own a chain of them, 120 of them.
I don't want to have lunch on any old boat. Boats make me sick. I want to have lunch at the chili schnitzel.
Of course, darling. Anything you want. My chauffeur will drive us.
Okay, that's okay, because after a hot dog, my dogs are just too tired to walk.
Too tired to walk? Oh, darling, you are so funny.
I'll go wash up, Arnold.
I'll count the seconds. Just look at that figure. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Evidently, you didn't see the movie The Hindenburg. Arnold, why don't you just sit down here for a minute? Maybe we can...
Thank you.
Just see what we got here. Yeah. Yeah. That's the nicest suit you got on there, Arnold. Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
What's that made out of? The crabgrass? Arnold, I'm a little, in the this here, Arnold. You see, Mrs. Wiggins has worked for me for almost 2 years.
Yes?
Well, it's been a long 2 years. I met her when I was in the hospital, as you might know. She was in there for some brain tests. I think they finally just gave her a loaner. But I've been with her 5 days a week, 8 hours a day, except, of course, for the holidays.
Ooh, you don't have to say any more. You want to know what a wonderful, beautiful girl like Bun Buns can possibly see in a slob like that.
You're not even in the same ballpark, Arnold.
Well, I don't know the answer. I only know that my life was not complete until I met that beautiful hunk of woman.
We're talking about the same hunk.
Pardon me?
What I'm trying to say, Arnold, is, have you ever been married?
Oh, yes, many times. My last wife was Sophia LaRue. You know, the actress.
You mean the Boom Boom LaRue? Yeah, boy, she's a summer girl. I know, I got to that calendar of her, the one with the picture of her on there. Boy, that is a good one there. Yeah, I remember she's there just holding that little poodle dog. I often wondered, was that dog trained, or did he just have a natural smile? No, trading Wiggins in there, though, for your wife, that's like trading a fur coat for a Fonzie T-shirt.
Hey, Arnold, I'm ready.
Hello. Boy, Mrs. Wiggins, that's a telephone for you here. Try not to tie that up too long.
Hello? Yeah? Yeah. 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 Arnold, I want to talk to Mr. Tudball. Go stand in the corner. That was my husband. He wants to get back together.
What's the matter? Somebody hit him in the head?
No, would you do me a favor? Would you tell Arnold that our relationship is over and I'm not going to have lunch with him?
Well, tell him yourself.
No, my husband doesn't want me to talk to strange men.
Anybody who'd take you out to lunch would fall into that category. That's like telling a King Kong to let go of his Schweedy. Well, hello, Arnold. Why don't you come back in here? We have a news update for you. Now, Arnold, this is something that I think I better tell you eyeball to eyeball. Mrs. Wiggins here don't want to see you no more.
Oh, no. You can't be serious. I can't go on without you.
Oh, Arnold.
Just a minute, Arnold. There are other fish in the sea, you know.
Are you kidding? What fish could compare to this?
You could start with the largemouth bass.
How can I fill the lonely, empty hours without you?
Arnold, come on. Just leave me
You're the
alone.
only true love I've ever known. I've been cast adrift in the sea of loneliness. Oh, darling, say something to ease my pain at this party.
Arnold, that's the way the cookie crumbles.
There you go again. The cookie crumbles. You're so funny.
No, absolutely no. Now, will you knock it off and leave me alone?
There's nothing left for me anymore. I've lost the one thing that comes but once in a lifetime.
Is this Mr. Nelson's office?
No, that's down the floor.
Oh, thanks. I never know what floor I'm on.
What floor am I? Now that's funny. Wait for me. I'll go with you. Bye. Say, Bun Buns, you like fish food?
We're a pest.
Well, Hot Lips, it looks like you blew your lunch date. I'm going to drive down to the Jack in the Box myself. You can come along and help me if you want to.
Help you how?
I need somebody who can talk it to the clown. Here, you might as well lock up.
Oh. Huh. A minute, I thought you had dandruff, but it looks like silkworms.
Here, lock that door. Get my hat. All right, all right.
Okay.
Not yet, dummy.
Hey, I just love him. Steve Lawrence, ladies and gentlemen.
Touch me. Come on, take me in your arms. Shelter me from harm. Let me love you for 1,000,000 years or more. I never felt this way before your kiss. You take my heart away, away. You're my dream come true. Baby, I love you. I confess I need you. I will never leave you alone. Oh, I love you true. My whole world is you. I confess I need you. I will never leave you alone. You take my heart away. You take my heart away. Baby, love me from your heart. Let us never, never part. Bring me all the dreams you thought would never be. We'll make them our reality, just you and me. You take my heart away, away. You're my dream come true. Baby, I love you. I confess I need you. I will never leave you. I'll leave you alone. Oh, I love you true. My whole world is you. I confess I need you. I will never leave you alone. You take my heart away. You take my heart away. You're my dream come true. Baby, I love you. I confess I need you. And I will never leave you alone. Oh, I love you true. My whole world.
Hi, you made it just in time. We're on in 10 seconds, honey.
Don't you honey me, Buster.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Well, Linda. Stand by.
Good evening, and welcome to Up to the Minute News with America's favorite anchor couple, the Mr. and Mrs. of TV newscasting, Steve and Linda Bradshaw.
From the mountains to the prairies, to the ocean white with foam, a gracious good evening. That big communication breakdown at the phone company is tonight's top story. A spokesperson for the company has stated, as soon as I find out what is causing our problem, I can better determine how to solve it. Linda?
Thank you, Steve. I have no intention of discussing the matter at this time, stated Senate investigator Ralph J. Spoonman. I will do whatever is necessary to see that the filthy liar gets what he deserves. Steve?
Storm warnings and an icy front. And those sailing into choppy waters are advised to use extreme caution. Linda?
Stick it in your ear. Is this year's theme at the hearing aid manufacturers. The convention is sponsoring free hearing hearing test to make the public more aware of all the things that have been going on behind their backs for much too long. Back to you, Steve.
In court today, immoral conduct charges against Councilman Peterson were dropped due to insufficient evidence to support the accusations made. Back to you, Linda.
Thank you, Steve. National Secretary Week has started, and all over the nation, secretaries are being kept, hopping from luncheons to dinners, as satisfied bosses shower them with gifts as a way of saying thanks for all those little extras they perform all year long. Any comment on that, Steve?
I always say there's nothing like a good secretary to keep a man's affairs in order. Yes, of course, it's his loving wife.
Divorce rates are up 18% this year. This 5% increase over last year has been attributed to unfaithful, middle-aged husbands who are insecure about their masculinity. Steve?
I'm just as good as I ever was. I'm just as good as I ever was, proclaimed 60-year-old Rocky Gravellano, ex-Olympic weightlifting champ. To celebrate his birthday, Gravellano pressed 650 pounds, proving that a man is as virile as he is allowed to be. There you have it, Linda.
There was a lot of hot air around today when the annual upstate balloon races were held. The festivities got off to a hopeful start, but failed miserably when poor air service... I'm just a little girl from Little Rock. You know where that is? Arkansas. It seems to me I've heard that song before. It's from an old familiar score. I know it well, that melody. Do you know the name of the song they were doing? Funny. You're a stranger who's come here, come from another town. Funny. I'm a stranger myself here. Small world, isn't it? Well, isn't it? We have nothing in common. It's a phenomenon. Brother.
You are woman, I am man. You are smaller, so I can be taller than. You are softer to the touch. It's a feeling I like, feeling very much. You are someone I admire. Still, our friendship leaves something to be desired. Does it take more explanation than this? You are woman.
You are man. Let's kiss.
You're my girl.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah. The boys all
Well,
know.
why'd you treat me like that back there?
'Cause you're my girl. I told them so.
You'll never get away from me. You can climb the tallest tree. I'll be there somehow.
You can say, hey, here's your hat. But a simple thing like that wouldn't stop me now. I'm gonna walk without you, baby. Walk without my arms about you, baby.
Just in time. I found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost, but the losing dice were tossed. My bridges all were crossed, nowhere to go.
Party's over. It's time to call it a day. They burst our pretty balloon and taken the moon away.
5 minutes more, give me 5 minutes more. Let me
seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. Good night.